Vegas is, of course, best known as Sin City for its nightlife, gambling, and neon-lit streets where almost anything can happen. But don't forget, it's also the entertainment capital of the world, with shows that feature some of the world's most talented dancers, musicians, magicians, fire jugglers, and any other skill you can really think of. Over the years, Vegas's performance has gone from Siegfried and Roy to Penn and Teller, Frank Sinatra to Maroon 5. What's hot in 2024? Let's take a closer look. If you're a fan of grand displays, it doesn't get much better than a Cirque du Soleil production. The production company has a reputation for putting on some of Vegas's most dramatic and engrossing shows, such as Michael Jackson 1 at Mandalay Bay, the homage to New York City called Mad Apple, or the Beatles-inspired Love, which only went out of production along with its host, The Mirage. When faced with such a list, it's hard to pick the best, especially since they're all so unique. But over the years, O seems to have taken the edge as a definite favorite. This show features all the acrobatics, death-defying stunts, and immaculate setup and costume design you'd expect from Cirque du Soleil, but with the addition of this, a massive 1.5 million gallon pool. The entire show is themed around water, a fact that becomes apparent once the divers start jumping in from 60-foot heights, and synchronized swimmers emerge from the depths of the stage. 90 minutes later, you won't be blamed for forgetting that the Bellagio's main water-based attraction is supposed to be the fountain outside. Since its launch in 1998, O has grown to become one of Vegas's most popular shows. It's one that definitely still holds its own in 2024. In fact, the Chicago Tribune has gone as far as calling it one of the greatest shows ever. Regular tickets start at approximately $79 for one person. After blowing minds over in Europe, where he was named the continent's best mentalist, Frederick De Silva has turned his attention to dropping the jaws of crowds in Las Vegas since 2013. This year, De Silva's keeping the magic alive at the newly rebranded Horseshoe, putting on a show with fresh new illusions and more mind-boggling hypnosis and mind-reading tricks that he first became popular for. De Silva's paranormal is so convincing that even the biggest skeptics question reality and wonder if he's actually figured out how to get inside your mind. It's a truly spectacular experience, and one that's received rave reviews from almost all attendees. De Silva first shot to fame after appearing on France's Got Talent. But since then, the mentalist's stage presence, sense of humor, and undeniably impressive abilities have put him right up there with the Vegas biggies too. The show is performed recurrently every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 4 p.m. Ticket prices start around $67 plus additional fees. Discounts are sometimes available through platforms like Groupon, where you might find reduced prices. From France's Got Talent to America's Got Talent, the next performer on this list is one of the most accomplished ventriloquists you'll ever see, and got his break on the talent show in 2002. Since then, Terry Fator has made a name for himself. His popular Who's the Dummy Now show was a 90-minute spectacle performed at Liberty Loft that featured various celebrity impressions, puppets, and even a live orchestra. This year, he's bringing more smiles to faces with a show called One Man, 100 Voices, 1,000 Laughs. This immersive production boasts much of the same humor, music, and puppetry that Fator is known for, but in an all-new multimedia package featuring several celebrity guest cameos. The show's been running since March 2024 at the iconic Strat Hotel, Casino and Tower. The music Fator incorporates ranges from classics like Bowie and Elvis to modern pop hits from Taylor Swift, creating a diverse group of attendees. If you're still unsure about whether it'll be worth it, maybe you'll trust the advice of media mogul Simon Cowell. The AGT host told Oprah that he considered Fator one of the two most talented people on the planet. Tickets start at approximately $63. Impossible by David Blaine is not just a magic show. It's an experience that takes you into the extraordinary. Blaine, known for his groundbreaking street magic and extreme endurance feats, brings a level of intensity and authenticity to his performances that sets him apart from other magicians. His show in Las Vegas combines classic illusions with high-risk stunts, creating an atmosphere of suspense and awe that few can replicate. What makes the show so unique is Blaine's ability to blur the line between reality and illusion. From breathtaking feats to mind-boggling magic, the audience is left wondering how much of it is truly magic and how much is sheer determination and physical prowess. What's more, his ability to connect with the audience on a personal level, often pulling them into the act, makes the show an interactive experience like no other. Whether you're a Vegas regular or a first-time visitor, David Blaine's Impossible is a must-see event that promises to redefine your expectations of what a magic show can be. Expect to shell out anything upwards of $95 for a ticket. This Win Vegas show features outstanding choreography, a gripping narrative, and a host of outstanding performers. Moreover, it runs in one of the most immersive theaters ever made, and is narrated by two-time Academy Award winner Anthony Hopkins. What more could you ask for? A giant stage? Well, Awakening has that too. 5 days a week, actors, performers, and puppets arrive on a 60-foot, 360-degree prismatic platform and tell a story so gripping that Vegas Magazine calls it a modern myth. If you're in it just for the spectacle, there's a lot of that to go around as well. Over the 80-minute runtime, you can expect to see expert aerial stunts, acrobatics, and some of the most unique characters to ever feature on a Vegas stage. As the Las Vegas Review-Journal put it, this show is set up to blow your mind. Mission accomplished. If you want to see what all the fuss is about for yourself, it runs from Fridays to Tuesdays at 7 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. at the Awakening Theater. Tickets start from approximately $79 plus taxes.